Guys, welcome back to my channel today. And remember when I told you that I'm gonna show you a house tour or just show you around like that hostel that I was staying? And yeah, it was a pretty good place. Oh, before I show you, I wanna tell that one person who's seated somewhere and thinking about how to start, when to start, and just feeling all depressed. It's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay as long as you have a goal and you're focused on your goal and you stop listening to outside voices. Everything is gonna work out. And I'm saying this because I remember when I was moving into that place, I was not in a good state mentally, and I just needed like some quiet, alone time. And as I said, like I had started life. Okay, not started life as such, but I had tried having my own place initially when the year started, but due to reasons I'm not gonna talk about, I had like to think about my choices and reconsider like adjusting and just doing things differently. And so that's how I ended up like studying again over in April. And so when I was moving in that place, I literally had nothing. And the reason why I actually even chose to move to that place, as I had explained in the other video if you watched, was because I didn't have money to like move into like a house and buy everything at once, because that's what my mind used to think at first, that if you are going into a place you need to have like money to just buy everything plus rent and deposit. And people living in Nairobi understand how like rent sometimes is not cheap. So having money to buy things, and then at the same time you need money to like pay for deposit, pay for rent, and then have essential things installed like Wi-Fi and stuff like that. It's a lot, yeah. So as I said in my previous video, at that time I just had like a couple of savings. So I only had money like to just buy beddings and a few kitchen stuff like a gas, where to cook from, like sufurias, few cups, knives, just the essential things in the kitchen, and my like beddings. And so that's why my best option at that time was a hostel, because I didn't want like to get hosted. I remember saying my uncle wanted me to keep on staying at his place until like I was okay. But now the fact that I'm used just to my own space, that's why it was very essential for me to just do what I had to do. So yes, that place provided it was a very spacious place also. Like it had a very big space, which was an advantage on my side because I was constantly buying things. So like it was giving me a large space. And yeah, so first things first, when I got there was a bed and there were tables and there was like a chair, for reading and doing your stuff. And then like the building had Wi-Fi, so it was an advantage on my side. Yes. And so I'm going to show you how that place looked like. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, share. I've just noticed that more than 50% of you are just watching my videos and then you're not subscribing, which is kind of unfair. But just do your girl a favor. So yeah. So immediately you enter, this is the door. This is the door. And then this is somehow where I placed it, like my storage place. So you can see there was my suitcase there, my laundry basket, my dispenser is just sitting there because in this apartment it is regulated like the electricity, so you cannot use your electronics. And then this is my bed. That's where I put my handbags. And this is where I put my table. And this is where I had put my seat. And then there's a socket there, right? So after that, we have a closet, okay? and there is this mattress down here. This is the mattress of the apartment. Okay, and the bed of the apartment, I placed it there. I removed it and placed it there. So that's after I bought my own bed and my own stuff. Then when you come this side, I'd put this place as my kitchen. You see how it's overflowing. Okay, this this place I just decided to design my own kitchen, and this table comes with the apartment. Also, this table comes with the apartment, and then there's that seat that also comes with the apartment. There's also another table there that comes with the apartment. Then, so I'm currently staying with my small brother, so he uses this small mattress to sleep on. Yeah, the I mean the mattress of the apartment. It comes with the apartment, of course. It's a hostel, and then this place is where I decided like my dressing table to be. So you can see these are my oils, these are my shoes. I decided to put my shoes here because this place looks like it looks like a rack, a hanging rack, like, so I decided to just make it my shoe rack. Yeah. And then yeah, it's a very big space. This is my mirror. I just placed it there because I didn't have a place to put it. Then yeah, so that's the place. So I'm just planning to arrange stuff and then leave. And then inshallah. I don't know what this space here was for. Okay, I could have put my kitchen here, but it used to be so dark and there is no bulb up there, so that's why I decided to put like my kitchen in this other place. Because so here I just usually put my dustbin and my buckets. Yeah, and the wood, that bed. Oh, there's also an somehow a rack. So I've put there my pegs and my star soft. Mm, yeah, so this is basically the the hostel. It's a big hostel, so actually that was an advantage for me because I felt like I could use it like a storage. And then the fact that you can't use electronics, so I decided I'll just be buying my stuff and just placing them there and waiting for the right time to, move out. Yeah.
So, I don't know why my voice, every time I try to talk, it just starts being hoarse.
So one of the reasons you've seen that space the way it was, and it was big, spacious, yes. But now, those of you who've ever lived in a hostel, you understand the challenges. Like one of them being sharing like washrooms and even sinks. And then another challenge I had was the fact that as you've seen in the video, my kitchen was overflowing. Literally, it was overflowing, and I remember breaking a couple of my utensils because of the space. And another reason was the lighting. I'm so good at lighting. I'm so good, not good at lighting, but I love lighting. So that place, it had a small window, and the window was on the side, like the outside part of the building. You know that these houses where like you have windows in the inside part of the building and all the rooms are just dark. Yeah. So yes, that place, it wasn't really dark because my at least my I was among the lucky people who had their windows on the other side of the building that faces outside. Like your window is facing outside, but still it was small, and then the room was just dark. Um, I really get anxious when I'm in a dark room, so like it wasn't working well for me. And then another thing was that the electricity was limited. You see these buildings where you can't even like boil water, or like you can't use even a jug. And so most of my utensils were just, most of my electronics, sorry, were just seated there because I couldn't use immediately. You just like plug something, like not plug, I don't know what word to use, but immediately una fix kitu kwa socket, the whole building shuts. Like electricity, the whole building shuts. Struggles, guys. But anyway, as I said, there is always a starting point, and you just have to be comfortable to start from wherever you are. And it feels good, like, to see changes. Honestly, it's a good feeling. And for anybody who's in that place that I was, or of course I'm still getting back slowly, if there's anybody who is in that kind of space right now, I just want you to know that everything is going to be fine, and it's okay to be where you are. Yes. Thank you for watching my video up to this point. And as I said, I'm reminding you again to subscribe and like my video and share also. And can also give a comment. I mean, bye bye. See you next time.